I know you are fine. Today we want to talk about the contribution of prominent leaders in Kenya. First one, we want to look about the Jomo Kenyatta. First one, Jomo Kenyatta was born around the year 1890 in Kiambu County. He was given the name Kamau Wangegi. He attended Togota Mission School where he was baptized and given the name Johnston. He later adopted the name Jomo Kenyatta when the struggle for independence began. Kenyatta joined the Kikuyu Central Association in the year 1925, and then in the year 1928 he became the Secretary General of the party. In the year 1929, he was sent by the Kikuyu Central Association to present a memorandum to the Colonial Secretary in London. At the same time, he led Kikuyu Central Association in the protest against the negative attitude towards the Kikuyu culture by the Church of Scotland. Negative means bad results, and then positive it means good results. So he was going now to defend Kikuyu culture. He was going to defend the Kikuyu culture. And then in the year 1947, Kenyatta was made the leader of the Kenya African Union, that was KAU. During the state of emergency in the year 1952, together with other leaders, were detained at Kapenguria and Marara. To detain means they were arrested. Upon his release, in the year 1961, Kenyatta joined KANU and became the leader of the party, because now we had the acting president, that was James Gituru, who stepped down, and then now Jomo Kenyatta was the leader. When Kenya attained internal self-government in 1963, Kenyatta became the first prime minister. On 12 December 1964, he became the first president of Kenya, of the Republic of Kenya. Kenyatta ruled as president of Kenya until his death on 22 August 1978. The contribution of mzee Jomo Kenyatta: first, he promoted unity. An example, he published a newspaper called Mwigutania. He united all the Africans, and then he joined political parties. Those parties were Kikuyu Central Association, Kenya African Union, and KANU. He opposed Majimboism and proposed a government of national unity. He was a champion of freedom for Africans. An example, he presented the grievances of Africans to the colonial authorities in London. He champions the preservation of culture, that is Gikuyu, in the year 1938, when he published Kenyatta expressed his view, and then when he published the Mwigutania, and then together with other African leaders, he participated in the meetings such as Pan-African Congress. He supported freedom fighters in other countries. An example, he assisted Namibia to attain their independence, and then in the year 1963, he led Kenya to independence. Another contribution, the third contribution, Kenyatta was a diplomatic. A diplomatic means he used peaceful means to attain the independence. And then the last contribution of mzee Jomo Kenyatta, he promoted development. An example, his motto was Uhuru na Kazi. I wish you all the best, guys.